All right, friends, thank you so much for joining me today in this class on focus. Let's begin by sitting on the mat in butterfly posture with the soles of our feet together. You can hold on to your feet, but we're going to close our eyes. We're going to take a moment to breathe and get fully present to this moment here and now. Put down whatever mentally is pulling you away and just be in this moment. Exhale it out. You can pick it up in a few minutes when we're all done. It'll still be there. This is a good day that the Lord has made, and we get to be right here in this good moment. Friends, in our class today, we're going to move with our breath. So we're going to be syncing up our breath with our thoughts and our movement, and this is going to help us become present and focused. So often our mind goes to the past and replays things, or the future and anticipates things, but right now we're going to try and bring everything to the present moment, because we believe that the present is one of the most powerful moments for right now experiencing God's presence. If we want to hear God's invitations, receive God's comfort, have your needs met, we have to be here in this actual moment. So this helps us. It's going to help us live fuller lives when we can become focused and present, because we're going to be aware of our blessings right now. We're going to be seeing the needs right now and be available to those around us to meet those needs. And we're going to fully experience this good life that God has blessed us with. So for each posture, what we're going to do is I'm going to walk you through the movement for a breath or two, and then I'm going to leave you space to honor your breath pattern and move at your pace and your flow between the two postures for a few cycles. Now, if during this class your mind wanders, which mine certainly will, it's okay. We're just going to, when we catch it, come back to our breath, come back to the movement we're doing, be aware of what we're feeling, and then let it go so we can focus on this moment. All right. In this butterfly posture, we're going to flow our arms out to the sides and up to prayer hands, inhaling. And then we're going to exhale, bringing them down and out as we forward fold over our feet. So inhaling, coming up, bringing our arms up overhead. Exhaling, flowing our arms down and forward folding. Now continue at your pace. On your next inhale, stop with your hands up overhead. And now what we're going to do is we're going to, on our exhale, twist to the side, open our arms out and let our fingertips tap the mat. And then on our inhale, come back to center, hands overhead. On your exhale, twist to the other side, fingertips down, tap your mat. Inhale up to center, facing forward. Let's continue at the pace of our own breath, making sure we open to each side in turn. At the top of your next inhale, let's pause. You can lower your hands for a moment, give your shoulders a break, and let's extend our right foot out in front of us. For this next movement flow, we're going to plant our left hand beside our hip, and on our inhale, we're going to sweep our right arm all the way up and overhead, lifting our hips off the mat, engaging that core. And then on our exhale, we're going to lower our hips to the mat while flowing our arm out and reaching towards our extended foot. Inhaling, coming up overhead, pressing into the mat, lifting our hips. Exhaling, flowing down, reaching towards our toe. Continuing at the pace of your breath. And now as you come through center next time, let's stop. Let's draw our leg in and extend our other foot out. Now we're going to repeat this flow, but we're going to press our right hand into the mat, sweeping our left arm up and over on the inhales, and then lowering our hips down and reaching towards our left foot on the exhales. Flowing at the pace that is right for you. Stopping in center, let's come to our hands and knees, everything square under our shoulders and our hips, and we're going to do cat-cow. So we're going to draw our belly in on our exhale, letting our head hang down, and then on our inhale, we're going to fill our belly up, let it drop towards the mat, and arch our back, lifting our chin up. So exhaling, drawing our belly button to the spine, and then inhaling, filling our belly and letting it come heavy down toward the mat. Continuing with your breath. Next time you pass through center, let's stop and let's elongate our left hand and foot. And as we exhale, we're going to draw our elbow and knee together. Inhale, extend both out. Exhale, draw the hand, knee and elbow together. Inhale, extend them out. Stopping in center, let's stretch our right hand and foot out now. Repeat on the other side, inhaling to stretch out, exhaling our elbow and knee together. And now stopping in center, we're going to, on our inhale, we're going to sweep our right hand up, allowing our shoulders to twist open, and exhale, drawing our right hand through and under. Inhaling, opening up, right hand extending towards the ceiling or that general direction. Exhaling, curling under, drawing it through under the left hand. Returning to center, let's repeat on the left side now, flowing the left hand open on our inhales, and then threading it through on our exhales. Stopping in center, we're actually now going to come up to our toes and step out, probably one step on each side. And then we're going to sit our hips down between our feet and reach our feet with our hands. So you're in the lowest squat that you could possibly be right now. And what we're going to do for this flow is super fun and a little wonky feeling, but I believe in you. On our inhale, we're going to stand up into a forward fold. So we're going to lift those hips up and extend our legs. You can almost straighten them, or as far as you're able. And then on your exhale, you're going to lower your hips back down between your feet into this garland pose. Your hands still down here. Inhaling, lifting your hips back and up so you come to a forward fold. Exhaling, allowing your hips to slowly return back between your feet. And go ahead and continue at the pace of your breath. Next time that you come up and are in a forward fold, come to down dog, allowing our hips to really elongate and lift up toward the ceiling, pressing into our heels, so we're really stretching the backs of our legs. Take a moment, you can even pedal it out here. And now we're going to twist as we breathe. So we're going to take our right hand and reach for the left foot with our next exhale. Come back to center with our inhale. And then we're going to take our left hand back to our right foot as we exhale. And inhale back to center. So we're switching sides, exhaling now our right hand back to our left foot, twisting. Inhaling back to center. So continuing that now at the pace that's right for you. Next time you stop in center, let's walk our hands out and let our belly lower down towards the mat. We're going to put our hands and arms back alongside our body. As we inhale, lift our hands and feet up off the mat. You can also lift your head, your chin, your shoulders, your knees. And then on your exhale, gently lower back to the ground. Inhale, lifting our hands and feet and chest as much as we're able. Exhale, releasing back to the mat. And continuing at your pace. As we return back to the mat, let's roll over, coming to our backs, planting our feet hip width apart on the mat, our knees pointed upward towards the ceiling. And for this flow, as we exhale, we're going to engage our core and we're going to peel our spine from hips to shoulder blades up off the floor into a bridge. And as we inhale, we're going to lower back, but gently and in order, rolling back down. Exhaling, lifting our hips up, vertebrae at a time. And inhaling, rolling back down. Continuing at your own pace now. And next time that your hips have come down to the mat, we're going to step our feet out to the edge of our mat. So our legs are wide. And as we exhale now, drop our knees gently to the right. I'm going to extend my arms out to either side. And then as we inhale, draw them up to center. Engage your core. This is a great chance to use it. Exhale, slowly, gently dropping our knees down to the left side. Inhaling, coming back to center. So switching sides, we're exhaling our knees down to the right. Inhaling back to center. Exhaling down to the left. And inhaling back to center. As you come back to center this final time, I'm going to have you stop, and we're going to extend our legs, coming to rest in our final resting posture. You did it. A wonderful job today. And this is your space to rest. Allow the ground to hold you. Allow yourself to soak in what it felt like to be present. Maybe it was a struggle, and this has made you realize that focus on the present moment is something you want to practice and strengthen so you can become more aware of God's presence and more open to the invitations in front of you each and every day to see blessings, to meet needs. Maybe this practice was just what you needed, and it gave you a break. Friends, regardless of how it was for you today, I'm so glad that you joined. Please join me in a word of prayer. Heavenly Father, thank you so much for this good day that you have made. Thank you for these moments of practicing being aware of how we're feeling, of our breath, of our movement. Lord, help us learn how to focus on the present moment in a way that honors you and helps us to walk closer to you. Thank you for this time and space and for this good life that you have blessed us with. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Friends, thank you so much for joining me today. Until next time, grace and peace.